What up, YouTube? Ed, WeskerGriff, coming back with a card show recap and also a one package mail day coming from Slab City Collectibles. So the package from Slab City has a pretty cool tie-in to the card show. The card show that I went to is the Neshaminy card show. It's a show that's a mall-wide show, and it's ran, I would say, like every 3 months. And previously, the last time the show was held, I picked up a couple in-person autograph cards from one dealer, and he had a deal 3 cards for $8. So when I went to the show, I was with Mike O, and he told me that this dealer was really good. All his stuff came back authentic. So I picked up 3 obscure cards and sent them into Slab City, and they all came back authentic. So let's show these babies off. The first one here is Greg Jeffries. So definitely a real obscure one here for the Phillies PSA. Greg Jeffries only played a few seasons with the Phillies, and he's mostly known for being a real top high-end prospect for the Mets and never really living up to all the hype. But he had some decent seasons with the Phillies. He's one of the players that I definitely remember from the mid to late 90s, and came back authentic. So really happy about that. Didn't have anything authentic of Greg Jeffries. So got that. This next one was the one I was most concerned about, but it came back good. It is John Vukovich. He was a longtime Phillies coach for many years, and he was also on the 1980 World Series team. And this came back PSA DNA certified. So really happy about that. John Vukovich passed away quite a while ago, I think back in 2005. So he's been gone for quite a while. But he was a really awesome person, fantastic guy, super fan friendly, and I definitely have a lot of good memories of him. So really happy to get a certified autograph of John Vukovich into the Phil's PC. And the last one we got here is for the O's PC. It is Terry Crowley. The only thing I know about Terry Crowley is I've heard horror stories about him from Orioles fans that have tried to put World Series projects together to get him. Usually he's the last guy they need. He's just a real tough signer, and it's hard to get him, I think, for paid sign-ins. He's just a kind of a elusive guy. So when I saw this card, I picked it up and figured I'd get it sent in. He signed it in pen. It looks really nice in person, but you don't really want to see cards signed in pen, but it looks okay to me, and the signature's right there in the middle, and it's pretty big, so happy that it came back authentic. So 3 for 3, I'll take it. And here's where it ties into the card show now. Went to that same card show, the Neshaminy card show, and I went back to that same dealer, and he had the same deal, 3 cards for $8. So I picked up a lot more cards because I knew beforehand, before I went to the show, that my cards came back authentic. So that gave me a lot more confidence to pick up, to spend more money and to pick up more of his cards. So here's what I got. Picked up a score of Wally Ritchie for the Phils. Then I got a Mike Maddox from 89 Topps. Mike Maddox used to be a really great TTM signer, but not anymore. I haven't seen successes from him in years. So I've tried him multiple times to no success. Next one is Ron Jones on this Fleer. Ron Jones is also another deceased Philly alumni. He played 2 seasons with the Phils. I believe he passed away, I'm going to say either 2006 or 2007. But figured I'd pick this up. Get it for the Phil's PC. Didn't have anything of him. Next is another guy who used to be a really great TTM signer, but I haven't seen any successes from him in years, Dennis Cook. So he had 2 stints with the Phillies, one in the early 90s, and I think they traded for him back in 2001. But sign there on this 90 upper deck, Dennis Cook. Then we're going to the 80s here. Remember the 80 World Series team, we got Warren Bussard. So signed real clearly there in blue Sharpie. Nice signature. Then we got some old school vintage here from the 50s. We got Ted Kazansky. He played with the Phillies in the mid to late 50s. I think he was a utility guy for them. And it's signed there in blue. So got that. This next card is I think this is a 65 tops. This guy just recently passed away. It is John Herstein. I did get him TTM a couple years ago. He was a pretty much an automatic success. He was a great TTM signer, but I believe he passed away. He passed away very recently. I would say back in November, so not even a year ago. But it's signed there in blue, so really beautiful card. Love that vintage design. Really, really nice. So got that. I picked up a little football. We got Rodney Peete. And I absolutely love this card. It has the old Veteran Stadium there in the background. You can see the 700 level and the old Jumbotron in the back. So that just really caught my eye, which is the reason why I picked this card up. Plus, Ronnie's wearing the old school Eagles uniform there, so that helps too. Really like that card. And the last one is another deceased player, Kevin Turner. And he unfortunately passed away a couple years ago to ALS. He was another person that I did get TTM as well. Got him TTM maybe like 6-7 years ago. But he was always a great signer and a very fan-friendly guy. So he signed that in blue. So those are the in-person autographs I picked up from that dealer. And I'll probably send a few of those off to Slab City to get slabbed up. But here's my other pickups from the show. Picked this up. Donruss Optic, rated rookie of Jason Tatum. It was $5. That seemed like a very fair price to me. Jason Tatum is definitely one of the rookie phenoms in the league. He had an unbelievable playoff run. So we'll see what he does next year with the Boston Celtics. They're definitely going to be favorites in the East, so we'll see what happens. But for $5, I don't think you can beat that. I think that's a really good price for a nice Optic rookie of Jason Tatum. And then from that same seller, I finally found a reasonably priced Mac Hollins at a Philly card show. So sound the alarm. But it is from, I think this is Panini Gold Standard. A jersey auto, swatch auto, numbered out of 99 of Mac Hollins. So this was $8 and it came with the magnetic and came team bagged and everything. So thought that was a nice deal. I mean, it's $2 for a magnetic anyway, so really, really cool. Mac Hollins is like it's kind of strange picking his cards up in Philly because some dealers like really have this guy like really priced expensive. I've seen some dealers want like close to $50, $60 for some of his cards. And they're not low numbered by any stretch of the imagination. I'm talking about stuff that's like numbered like to 50 to 75 to 99. I mean, that's pretty crazy. But found one for $8, so happy about that. And then the last dealer that I got, he just had boxes and boxes of stuff. He must have had like over 100 boxes of MLB, football, basketball, non-sports. And after you go through like the 8th, 9th box and you're standing there, you really get tired going through cards. I'm sorry. You lose the stamina. And I just was like, I can't go through any more boxes. I'm just getting tired looking through all these cards. My eyes are starting to get tired. And I just cashed out what I had. So these are the cards that I got. We got an Austin Hayes rookie from Bowman. So got that one. This one was a cool one that I found. Andrew Benintendi rookie card from Bowman of last year. $2 Benintendi. I'll take that all day. We got $1 Walker Buehler. What up, Pepino man? Picked this up. This kid's doing really, really great this year. Blake Snell, Bowman Chrome rookie card auto. Look at the numbers he's putting up in Tampa. He's doing real good this year. So Blake Snell, $7. Then we got a Bowman Chrome refractor of Joey Votto. I think this is one of his rookies. $3. Can't beat that. Then I picked up Big Maple here. His stuff is real super cheap. We got an X-Fractor rookie card. $3. And the final card that I picked up, probably the best card I picked up at the show. This was definitely probably the steal of the show, for me at least. This is from Topps Finest, 2017 Topps Finest. Base autograph of Eddie Rosario, who, look up his numbers. He's doing phenomenal this year. Really, really good. Will probably be the all-star representative for the Twins this year. Just having a great season. And for $7, I'll take that any day. Topps Finest is a pretty high-end product. Kind of up there. And to get a nice autograph of him, I'll take it. So if you were doing the math, all those cards came out to $25. And the dealer actually knocked off a few dollars for me. I think I paid like $18 or $20, somewhere around there. Can't remember exactly offhand because I'm recording this a week after the show, but he knocked off a few dollars for me. So that was really cool of him to do that. And that's all I got for you guys. So thanks for checking out my card show recap. Thanks again to Garrett and to Tiffany for the amazing work that they do with Slab City. I'm going to leave the link down below to the Facebook group and to Garrett's YouTube channel here on YouTube, Card Cutter. So check them all out. So that's all I got for you guys. Have a great one. Take care. Thanks for watching. Peace.